we'd like to do the whole thing down this camera, but we're going to use those cameras out there, OK? So we're going to turn round now. Hello, it's Buzzcocks QT. I'm Phil Fielding. He's Noel Jupitus.
Noel Jupitus. What a great name, Noel Jupitus.
Thanks, my friend.
I'm going to change that.
Yeah?
That's going to stick.
Deed poll or just straight old usage?
I'm just going to change my...
You have to make a statement. You have to... Because I had to change my name.
Did you?
Hiding out from yardies.
Were you on the run?
Let's not go down that road, Noel Fielding.
Noel Jupitus.
From the... I do apologise. From our comedy blog.
My mum the other day did say, which is the best thing a mum can ever say, am I on Twitter? Just out of the blue.
Completely?
No, because you haven't set yourself up with an account. You just thought you'd get one.
Just happens?
You thought you got issued one by the government. Am I on Twitter? I'm on Twitter, am I? Am I good on it? Yeah, you were brilliant on it.
He doesn't know that we are all secretly issued with Twitter accounts. Nobody say anything to him.
Oh, my mum was right and I was wrong.
So, Trim Jeans. Thank you, Trim Jeans, for getting in touch with us via the blog. What are the worst songs by the best songwriters?
I'm putting it out there now.
Stick it out there.
Early Status Quo.
Oh, what, the hippy-dippy pictures of matchstick men?
Yeah, and I quite like their bluesy stuff as well. But we're in the army now. I can't really defend that song.
I did take my mum to see Status Quo at the Cliffs Pavilion in Southend.
What a venue. I've played there.
And I know you have.
I love it.
And there was just this lovely moment, and it happens whenever I take my mum to a rock gig, where she kind of sits down and she goes, is it starting in a minute? I go, yes, mother. And she gets cotton wool out of her bag. And like a kind of sitcom mum, just puts cotton wool in her ears.
And can't hear any of the gigs.
Remember when you were young and you only thought you'd had a good night out if the next morning when you woke up your ears were going,
I know. I mean, literally, that happened to me for 2 days. And then someone told me that this isn't comedy anymore, this is just science.
This is just medicine. Yeah.
Someone said to
me...
We
are actually now...
If your ears don't ring,
someone else's
it's
red
worse.
button.
If they do ring, it means that your ears are working. And if they don't ring, it means there's something wrong with your ears.
Mine stopped ringing years ago.
Oh, really? I don't think mine have rung for a while. I get texts occasionally, but they don't ring anymore. My ears don't ring.
If I can describe to you what,
I can't smell,
Noel talking
I can't
to me
taste.
sounds like, it sounds like this.
Like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Absolutely like Charlie Brown's teacher. Who wrote Octopus's Garden?
Oh, I like
Somebody
that.
stand up.
That's my favourite.
Confess.
Just because they made Ringo sing it.
Octopus's Garden or Maxwell Silverhammer?
Oh, Maxwell Silverhammer, that's the worst, isn't it? I like Octopus's Garden. I don't mind the melody. Maxwell Silverhammer's a bit annoying.
You like the idea of an octopus gardening. That's why you like that song.
And that does conjure up quite beautiful imagery.
He could just get so much done. He could just get so much done.
Exactly, multitasking. Pulling up the weeds and putting in a few tulips for Tom Conti. People keep saying, why does he keep mentioning Tom Conti all the time?
I know, it's our new obsession. We're not going to rest until...
Everyone starts eating
flowers. I know everyone has had a go at hosting Nevermind the Buzzcocks now. It's a bit like Twitter.
I've been slightly obsessed with Peter Gabriel recently, and he used to wear a flower around his head on stage in Genesis. And I thought, wow, I wonder what sort of bizarre, arty reference, thing he's referencing there, because it's Peter Gabriel.
Yeah.
And he went, I just think I liked Bill and Ben when I was a kid. I just thought, amazing. Slightly in love with Peter Gabriel for that. He's referencing Bill and Ben.
Which is why that they had Steve Hackett wearing Loopy Lou's outfit during all gigs.
Amazing.
It's the early Genesis with Bill and Ben nuts.
Collins wouldn't put on Muffin the Mule's costume. He refused.
We hope that has cleared a few things up for you. There is some more sitting around to do here. Myself and Noel might go to the Blue Peter Garden.
Eat some flowers. See Tom Conti.
Dig up some pets. Anyway, you can get in touch with us through the BBC Comedy blog, Twitter feed, Facebook page or YouTube channel. Post your questions and tag them #BuzzcocksQT.
I was communicating to some gremlins that watch the show there.
He does speak Mogwai.